Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2013 very high specification Range Rover Evoque. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the vehicle. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see a few very minor stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. The car has the black badging and front grille as part of the black pack. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. Car has the 19-inch gloss black alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark. Can't see anything to mention on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same. Can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs to the plastics running along the bottoms of the door. No scuffs to either of the mirror covers. Car really does look fantastic. It's got the contrast silver roof. As I mentioned, very high specification as well. Does have the panoramic sunroof. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge either. Once again, can be quite common. Moving on onto the rear door in identical condition. Again, struggling to see anything detrimental. Get a close up again underneath the handle for you to show you there's no marks. Can't see any chips to the door edge either. Nothing to point out on this rear panel. Plastic wheel arch free from any scuffs, and that alloy wheel in identical condition to the driver's front. Struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Really nice inside. It's got the full light grey leather interior. All seats really nice. Get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat to show you that. Car's had the genuine Land Rover overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Land Rover overmats with the car. As mentioned, fantastic specification with the panoramic sunroof. The car also has satellite navigation and the rear view camera. The front seats are electric with the driver's being a memory seat. Just want to get a close up of the driver's door card to show you how nice that is. Can be quite common to see around the window switches and door handle a little bit of wear to the leather, but absolutely not the case on this Range Rover. All really nice. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, can't see any marks to the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the leather. Those overmats again protected all the carpets. Carpets in the rear unmarked. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the plastics on the rear of the front seats either. Can be quite common. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. Again, all bumper corners free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Again, it's got the black badging and trims as part of the black pack. Fantastic specification. It's got the power opening and closing tailgate. All really nice inside the luggage compartment. They are the genuine Evoque overmats fitted from new. All the plastics on the rear of the bumper, nice as well. As I said, can't see anything to mention on the tailgate. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I take a step back and look down the entire side again, can't see any parking dents or bumper corners free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. No chips or scratches. That alloy wheel, same as the other two I've already shown you. Again, struggling to see a single mark. Moving on to the door, again, get a close up to the door edge. Can't see any chips or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really I'm struggling to see anything to mention on the door. Moving on to the passenger front door, exactly the same. Can't see any chips or marks underneath the handle. Few very minor chips just very low down on the door there. Once again, have to be really close to even notice them at all. As soon as you take a step back, they do disappear. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Onto the final alloy wheels, exactly the same as the other three I've already shown you. Again, struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the vehicle from the passenger side, just so I can show you the edge of the passenger seat as well. All the mats have protected all the carpets. Passenger footwell again unmarked, as with the rest of the seats. All the leather, really nice. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. A few very minor stone chips, which are to be expected and which I have pointed out, but other than that, really is a fantastic example. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this high specification Evoque, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the vehicle or delivery process, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.